The Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo has commissioned a newly built multi-purpose auditorium at the Lagos State University Ekpe campus, donated by the Vice Chairman of the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, Olatunji Bello. Governor Sanwo described the structure as a beacon of knowledge, creativity, and intellectual engagement, which stands as a testament to vision that represents an enduring value of giving back to society. Please take a look.
The governor who is making infrastructure a priority. The governor setting the pace with the Think Plus agenda.
The Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo, his deputy Kadri Amzat, the Minister of Education Tunji Alausa, the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Sustainable Development Goals, and other dignitaries are here at the Lagos State University Ekpe campus for the official commissioning of the Olatunji Bello Auditorium, donated by the Chief Executive Officer and the Vice Chairman of the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, Mr. Olatunji Bello. The structure provided for LASU students is part of the state government's plan to upgrade facilities at the state-owned tertiary institute, and the beneficiaries are grateful for the continuous support given to LASU.
This edifice is a classical example of individual social responsibility, and we must commend Honorable Tunji Bello for this altruistic feat. We thank you for this foresight, generosity, and dedication to uplifting education in Lagos State. You are leaving a wonderful legacy and indelible footprint in the sands of time. As we cut the tape to open this auditorium, may it stand as a symbol of knowledge, opportunity, and service to generations yet unborn.
The Vice-Chancellor of LASU, Professor Ibiyemi Olatunji Bello, who is also the wife of the donor, says the facility will ensure seamless academic learning for students.
My dear husband, Tunji Bello, has taken the additional step of making a public state investment in our future through the magnificent auditorium, the most symbolic expression of his commitment to educational advancement. This donation complements his annual 100,000 endowment prize for each of the best graduating students in the Faculty of Engineering, Social Sciences, Mass Communication, Law, and MBBS degree examinations at our convocations for the past 14 years. This facility represents more than architectural beauty. It is a strategic investment in academic excellence and institutionalized identity. It reinforces the fundamental truth that when we invest in education, we invest in tomorrow's leaders. Honorable Tunji Bello has therefore, through word and deed, inscribed his name in the permanent record of LASU's growth story. For a campus housing the Faculty of Engineering, Faculty of Environmental Sciences, and School of Agriculture, the auditorium marks a significant milestone towards achieving Goal 3 of our administration. That is making infrastructural facilities available and accessible for seamless academic and administrative operations.
Mr. Olatunji Bello, who has served in various capacities in Lagos State since 1999 and currently the CEO and Vice Chairman of the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, says the project was conceived in 2021 when he clocked 60, just to give back to the society.
This is my humble way of supporting the argument that public purpose is served better by helping public universities fill the infrastructural gap. Certainly, the government cannot do it alone. Private individuals who really have the means should invest in public tertiary education to create more opportunities as prevalent in several developed countries. To the students soon to start benefiting from this auditorium in the production of ideas, let me say a few words of advice. I hope you will draw inspiration from the words of the great American statesman, Benjamin Franklin, who said, and we have engraved it on the marble at the entrance of the auditorium, when we started the inspection. He said, the investment in education pays the best interest. No truer words ever been said or spoken. As you begin to take your seat and hear the voices of your lecturers through the public address system, I sincerely hope that this auditorium will inspire you to double your zeal, to excel in your academic pursuit, and become the next Ayodele Awujobi, Professor Wole Soyinka, Professor Chike Obi, Isa Abubakar, Professor Oluwasomi, Olikoye Rasamkuti, and Ojetunji Aboyade of this among other academic giants in our history. As parents, our fervent prayer is that you will be greater than us. Technology has indeed made the world a global village.
The Minister of Education announces a 5 kVA mini power grid for LASU Ekpe campus to address electricity challenges.
Please, let's give Dr. Olatunji Bello a resounding round of applause. His lifelong service to Lagos State and to our nation remains a shining example of a purposeful leadership and devotion to common good. The Olatunji Bello Hall is not just an architectural masterpiece. It is a living testament to the power of an individual commitment to public good. It demonstrates how visionary citizens can shape institutions and inspire generations. Let me join all stakeholders in LASU project and indeed all well-meaning Nigerians in congratulating you on your achievement of this great milestone or on your 60th birthday, and to thank you immensely for this outstanding show of philanthropy to university and indeed Lagos State. This auditorium will indeed remain a lasting legacy of your visionary leadership and generosity, which will undoubtedly inspire others to give back to the society and contribute meaningfully to the development of education and youth empowerment in our great nation. LASU Ekpe campus will get a 5 megahertz mini grid as part of the federal government solarization project. That's already been approved. TED Fund would also be building an 11 megahertz mini grid for the main campus. So this is part of Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's commitment to our students and to our universities and to our institutions.
Governor Sanwo also applauds Mr. Olatunji Bello for his contribution to the education sector, which aligns with the state's Teams Plus agenda.
We're in the Ekpe campus. I want to assure all of us that within the next 60 days, we'll be going to the main campus in Ojo, where we'll be commissioning, which will be the largest library in any university in our country. We'll be handing over that library. Honorable Minister will invite you to come and see it again. The largest, environment for learning at that, Ojo campus, and several other projects. We have the biggest student arcade in that university. We have the biggest student, several things, in that university, and we're just saying to ourselves that we're thankful to what God is using our current management, led by the Vice Chancellor, to do. And so here again, we're witnessing a perfect alignment of when vision meets a greater Lagos. A Lagos where government, institutions, and the private citizens, be it a public officer or a private person, hands to advance education and to empower the next generation. That's why, on behalf of the people and government of Lagos State, we cannot thank Mr. Tunji Bello enough for deeming it fit, for having choices with his resources, but choosing to do this for the university and for the students today and the ones that are coming behind. Honorable Tunji Bello, thank you very, very much. We're indeed very grateful, and we're using this as a point of contact for others that will have land, we have space, we have what it takes to get much more donation, endowment. This university can take everything. And so let us live here, challenge, and ask our friends, our very rich ones, that you can come back here and have private conversations with the Vice Chancellor. They'll be willing to take other donations.
I formally unveil and hand over Olatunji Bello Auditorium
here at the Lagos State University Ekpe campus.
With the official handing over of the 500-seat Olatunji Bello Auditorium to the Lagos State University Ekpe campus, provided with free Wi-Fi and other amenities, well-meaning Nigerians have been asked to support the government in all sectors and build a better country in the interest of all citizens.